How's it going, Pumpkinheads? My name is SkellingtonSteve, and welcome back to the Land After Time Reborn. So, last time we got the Arcane Lamp of Growth working because of the Infusion Altar, and off camera I went ahead and did a couple of other things you may have noticed. Now I have an AgriCraft irrigation sprinkler system. And that's because mainly this thing doesn't work as quickly and efficiently as I thought it would. Pretty much what happens here, let me go ahead and harvest these up real quick, and I'll show you guys exactly how this works. Oh, hold on, getting a little, there we go. Alright. Let me just make sure I got everything. Okay, I gotta put these seeds back down when I can. Okay. Dye, water, fire, coal, air. Got it. Alright. So, pretty much what happens, if you look here, while this thing is going, these plants that are growing will have arcane runes kind of flowing around them. And if you just saw there, this one had a quick little sparkle of green energy. That happens every so often, and I think it's basically the equivalent of it getting bone meal used on it. And it doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it costs 1 herba essentia. So I figured since this isn't moving as quickly as I wanted it to, I'd add this. And basically this was really cheap and easy to make. Like, holy crap. As big and as complicated as this thing is, it's actually pretty easy to do. And what this does, I think it also helps speed up the growth of crops. So I figure add that on top of this, and these should be flying out pretty quick. So that's pretty cool. Also, what I went ahead and did was I added some more nether brick to the nether farm, mainly to help me harvest these, because I'm kind of getting issues where whenever I harvest the glowstone reed or the blazing cactoids, sometimes some of them will fall into the lava if I have them too high up. So I figured just cover up the lava and that'll help. Also, having this path here between the cactoids and the reeds really will help me harvest these, because I won't have to get too close and I won't have to knock down the entire cactoid to get to it. So, that was pretty cool. Also, what I went ahead and did off camera was I made some new tools. I made the upgraded tools for an axe, a pick, a shovel, and I went ahead and made a scythe, because that kind of helps me harvest all of this stuff. But the main purpose of these tools is what I'm going to start doing today. And what I'm going to start doing today is we are going to clear out this area back here, and we are going to start using this area for the dinosaur park. This is going to be where our dinosaur park will be, is right back here behind this. And what I figured out what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to get rid of this node, and I'm going to kind of place the torches a little bit better. And what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to make it kind of like a like an Indiana Jones style, you know, relic temple type deal. I'll like put skulls and like relic bits and stuff down here, and it'll be lots of fun for the kids. Kids can come and enjoy the Forbidden Temple, so that ought to be cool. And I'm gonna get rid of some of this stuff, but not all of it, because it does add a little bit of flair to this. I just have to be really careful, because I tried clearing some of this stuff out off camera, mainly this. And whenever I use the lumber axe on this, it causes my game to crash. So I need to be extra careful on what I use this stuff on. So I'm going to go ahead and empty out my inventory, aside from the tools that I'll be using. So let's see. Seeds and essence. Throw the snowballs in there. Great wood logs. Cobble, string. Okay. I'll keep the pickaxe for more precise digging. My golden bag of holding can go in here for right now. I'm definitely gonna need food. I'll probably need protection. So that's all good. Alright. So let's go ahead and get some of this stuff starting to clear out a bit. I think I just heard a zombie, and I think it's in the village. Hold on a second. Where are you at? I heard you. Also, my village has been very quiet lately. I think all of my villagers are dead. Like, the first people to come and actually, the first people I wanted to come and actually check out the dinosaur park, I think are all dead. Yeah, I'm not seeing any of them on the radar. Also, I'm gonna... There. So, essentially, I'm in a ghost town right now, which sucks. I'm the only living resident here, or they all moved away, or I don't know. See, I do hear a zombie. It's probably like underground. There's probably a small cave somewhere. Oh well. Alright, so we'll just clear out this stuff here. And I think I can use some of this mossy stone bricks and whatever in the design of the Forbidden Temple Park thing. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Give it like a really rustic looking abandoned feel. Again, aesthetically pleasing and pretty cool for the kids. Alright. Just break all this stuff down. I know I said I wasn't going to get rid of all of this, but it might actually help to get rid of it, and then I can place it back in like areas that I think would be good to have it. I only want to get rid of this stuff. I don't want to get rid of all of this. Okay. So basically, yeah, like all of this cobble in here is going to get replaced by the bricks because it looks better. And it's already nighttime. So like, I guess the since things haven't really gone very well, what I can do then is, let's see. So we'll have that little attraction there. I need to think of where I'll put the gift shop. And I don't know. I need to think of where I'll put the gift shop. I also need to figure out, do I want this to be more like a zoo where you walk around, or do they have any like vehicles? Because my first idea, if you guys remember, for the first park was like a water ride. Was like a water tour park where you got in the boat, and since they had the current would take you, and it'd take you along the river where you'd be able to see the dinosaurs. But I don't think we have anything like that here. And I think it might actually be beneficial to just make it like an actual zoo. So, you know what? I'm getting rid of this. One, mainly because, you know what? It attracts the wrong crowd. It really does. Like, it attracts these cultists here, and that's not family friendly. That's not fun. Ow. Okay, you see that? That would not have been good. So I'll just get rid of all of these. Get rid of all of this stuff here. That way, the cultists have no reason to come here. I'll also need to get something to help purify this area, because there's a lot of dark magic. Oh boy. Okay, this stuff goes deep. Alright, I'll deal with that later. Excuse me. Got a weird hiccup there. I'll deal with that stuff off camera. So, let's start getting some dirt. And I don't know why Diamond's being so vocal today, but she is. Because one of the things we really need to do is we need to fill up the sludge pit. Because, wow. That's just a lawsuit waiting to happen if a child fell into the pit of sludge and then got sick, or, you know, came out with an extra limb. So, yeah. Let's just go ahead and dig all this. Dig it all out. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now I'm going to use some of this dirt and kind of plug this up. Oh, nope, 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 nope. There we go. Alright. So we'll fill in the sludge. No sludge. See, this is exactly why I'm gonna need my sword, because I keep breaking the dirt, and I'm without using a shovel, and I'm gonna end up turning the dirt into one of those dirt slime things. And that's not going to be fun for anyone. So I don't need to be dealing with that. Alright. So that's one stack of dirt gone. I'm going to get rid of all the sludge. Not even leave a little pocket to conserve dirt. It's all gone. All going. There we go. Sludge pit is filled. There's no more sludge. And I think what I'll do is I'll kind of hollow this out a bit. Kind of get rid of like the rough edges and whatnot. And I will turn this into a water dino enclosure. See? Knew it was gonna happen. Get out of here. So we'll just do this here. Kind of keep all of this. And then fill in the areas here. And there we go. Actually, you know what? Let's, yeah. Alright. It's a little off. Let me just, there we go. Kind of even it out. Make it a little bit bigger because this is going to be for a dinosaur. Those things are going to get huge. And then, aha. There we go. That shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Right. Nice and even. It's all good. Alright, cool. Now, I might mess around with this a bit. Kind of make it like a fountain. Or I might do it with this one. I don't know. 'Cause you know how zoos and stuff have like the fountains or the memorial lakes or memorial ponds or whatever. I could do that. I could do something like that, I think. Let's see. How close is that dirt pit from like where that's where the beginning of the park is? I mean, it's pretty far out, so that's good. It's a good distance to have to walk to come see the water dinosaurs. I'm gonna get rid of all of this copper. There we go. Fill this all in. There we go. All right. So, okay, here's another thing that I'm gonna need to figure out. I know that I'm gonna want this to be, you know what, let's nip this in the bud right now. This needs to go. There. No more evil magic in here. That's gone. That's completely gone. Okay. So, no more evil magic. Everything's good. We're all good. Again, I'll have to get some ethereal blooms or something to help purify that area, but I can do that later. So pretty much... Oh. Right, I forgot I had slime on this pickaxe. What I'm gonna need to, or what I'm gonna want to do, actually, not need, more like... Okay, that was weird. What I'm gonna need to do is figure out where the guests are gonna come from. Do I want them to... Do I basically want to clear out this village since nobody lives here and like make it like a parking lot or something, or like a resort area, like a resort hotel, like in Jurassic World, like how they had they had the shopping center and everything there with like the Jimmy Buffett's restaurant and like the arcade and whatever. Or do I just want to make it like a normal, like a parking lot where people just come and park their cars, they pay to get in, and then they walk around? You know what? This is my park. And I think even though dinosaurs are gonna bring in a killing, hopefully not literally, it might be nice to have like some extra attractions off park, like a downtown Disney of sorts. So we'll do that. So I will repurpose the villagers, or this village, not the villagers' homes, because I mean, it would be the villagers' homes if there were villagers still living there. But I'll repurpose the village into a jeez, I cannot, my brain right now. I'll repurpose the village into a downtown Disney type area. There we go. So I'll have a shopping area for all of your dinosaur wanting needs. Anything that you want that's dinosaur related, that's like a souvenir. You could buy a dino bone if you want. If I get enough of them to where like I can put them on display or have like a surplus. You could buy scraps of relics. You can buy, I don't even think you can get plushies in here, but you can buy a plushie. You could buy those little commemorative mugs. You could buy t-shirts, whatever you want. And then when you're tired, you don't want to go home, you can go rent a room in the hotel, and you can fall asleep to the sound of a T-Rex eating its goat in the background. Get kept up all night by the Brontosaurus constantly yelling at something. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic. We're gonna have fun. It's gonna be a fun time. So, we didn't really do much today. We cleared out a little bit of an area, got a general idea of what we wanted to do, and we're gonna do it off camera. I'm gonna do that. So off camera, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna finish clearing out this area, get rid of all of this grass and flowers and whatever, and then what I'm gonna do is, once all of this is cleared out, we are gonna get started on making the arcane stone bricks that we're gonna need to build the enclosures. So that'll be good, and that'll all be next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to become a member of the Pumpkin Patch today, and I will see you guys in the next episode. See you later.